Auction bidding procedure. So you have finally found the perfect home. It is coming to auction, and obviously you don't want to miss out on it. But how do you make sure that you beat the other buyers? Well, the first step is to understand how to bid. At the auction, you will need to register to be able to bid. In order to register, you will need to bring the right identification, which can be either a valid driver's license or passport. If you are bidding on behalf of a company, we need an ASIC extract to show that you are a director of the company, along with the ABN registration number for the company. Once registered, you will be issued with a bidder's number. This is what you need to be able to make bids during the auction. When the auctioneer commences their preamble, you want to make sure that none of your bids are missed. Make sure that you position yourself so you can hear the auctioneer clearly, and also so they can see you without difficulty. Once the auctioneer opens the opportunity to bid, you can start bidding for the home. Now, there are 3 ways that you can bid. They are: 1, you can be the starter. No one likes to start. However, it's often said if you start the race, you will more than likely win the race. Starting the bidding allows you to commence the bidding at a reasonable position. Be careful though. If you start too low, the auctioneer has the right to refuse the bid. If you leave it too long, someone could jump in and start the bidding really high, which may leave you with very little chance of making any bids and squeezing you out. If you have a seasoned buyer in the crowd, they will more than likely commence the bidding higher, as they will purposefully try to scare people away to make sure that they can buy the home. I have seen many auctions sell with only 1 or 2 bids, as someone immediately jumps in high to scare everyone away. This quickly eliminates the competition. 2. Be in the race. As the bidding takes place, the auctioneer calls out the amounts that they are willing to accept as bids. For example, they may start at $20,000 increments, then $10,000 increments. This continues until the auction comes to an end. Please note, the auctioneer does not have to call the property on the market. It could be on the market and the auctioneer can simply call it going 3 times and bang on the fall of the hammer, it's sold. Don't rely on these words to be called out. The auctioneer is not obligated to do so. 3. Wait until the end and make a bid. Some people like the thrill of making their offer right at the end. Just as the countdown commences, they jump in. If you choose to be one of these people, that's fine. Make sure that you call out loudly and that the auctioneer can see you. Until they call sold, the auctioneer can continue to take offers, but once sold is called, it will be too late. If they can't see or hear you, it's bad luck. If, for some reason, the auction does not achieve the owner's expectations, then the auction is what's called passed in. The highest bidder has the first right to negotiate with the seller. If an agreement is reached between the seller and the highest bidder, then the home is sold under auction conditions. If you have paid more than the highest bid that was made during the auction, the seller cannot come and negotiate with you at that point of time. So as long as you have not gone over your budget, you need to make sure that you are the last bidder if you want to have the first right to negotiate with the seller. If an agreement is not reached with the higher bidder, then the seller has the right to negotiate with other buyers after that point. Just remember that our staff will be there to help you on the day. Please feel free to reach out to us, especially if you are nervous, uncertain, or just want clarification on any parts of the bidding procedure. Otherwise, we look forward to helping you towards a better place soon.